Okay. Let's go. So we are back again with Ethereum and looking at the whole general weekly picture. Prices tested. Let me go to the daily so I get more candles for explanation. Remember, from the daily perspective, I don't although prices has been really been crazy though, all these bull movements that have been stopping. But with this engulfing candle that also tested this last engulfing right here, I'm believing price is supposed to at least come to this TP here. But looking at the way it is, prices have just been doing bala blow up and down. It's really upsetting. Like I'm not liking price movement at all. So but seeing it from the weekly perspective, not forgetting that the bull movement is still active, but until there's an active breakout from this weekly trend line or that 50-degree Fibonacci, I don't expect any bull movement to really be substantial to stay long. Put it that way. But that's just the way I feel prices are. And Ethereum on a 4-hour time frame, although it really out me there, it broke this nonsense occurrence, broke this here. My price target was supposed to be here, but market got here and started making irregular movements. And currently, I'm out of this trade though. I will actually take a trade for here and put in a TP to here or here or here. Those are my three TP levels. But currently out and I'm seeing price movement. Although till tomorrow we'll decide on how we'll do it. Maybe we'll try and make re-entry. But it's still favorable to the downside for me, for Ethereum. Shorting is more favorable than longing. But whatever strategy you're using, if your strategy is showing you longs and you believe in it, you can go for it. But let's go to Ton. Ton has been really been, it has been active. It has been active. Like I said in my previous videos, Ton now is just trading between this whole band. I want to see a breakout, either an upside or a downside breakout, which actually determine price direction for us and to give us the realistic dominance of who is in control of prices, whether it's the bears or the bulls. Because currently now it's just raging. Let me go to a higher time frame, the daily. Currently now it's just gallivanting between this boundary. They broke out before, but now they are back into the boundary. And here we are for Ton. Just trying to see a validation whether, although with the way candles are, with the real bodies I'm seeing here, the bears are in more dominance. Look at this stupid engulfing here. Well, it was profitable. Was I in this one? I don't think I was in this. It's like I was in this. I was more in this candle. Although I'm not in the trade currently, but I was more in this than this. No, I should be in this. No, I was in the two. In the two. I was in the two. Yes, I remember I was in that one too. So the way you are seeing Ton, although I'm looking at it, the downside breakout for my own trajectory is still two. For the daily part, Paro is 222, but I cannot predict the downside breakout for this one until I see a breakout of this raging structure that is formed here. If I see a breakout of it and I see the willingness of the bears to hold this as a new resistance, then we short down to here, then market might not be doing some kind, or up to the end zone of that one. Depends on which one will work, but those are the trajectory on a higher time frame. See, do we need a weekly variance? Still the same thing. We need a weekly break from that. Still the same. The reason why I have this trajectory here is from the weekly. This is a weekly trajectory perspective. It was reaching between this, forming it should be the descending triangle, and broke from it. And from the breakout now we are expecting a retest, which should be this candle, but if any prices breaks above this, then we should retest, breakout, retest, we should be this one, then we should see continuation to here. That's just the way I feel prices is going to. Let's now come to the grandfather of all nonsense, then BTC. So Bitcoin right now has been making some irregularity movement, and really trying to predict where prices is headed is one of my favorite things. The way I see with the inabilities of the bulls to sustain above this, yeah, there's a high chances that BTC will continue this range before a breakout can occur. This 90 degree to 108 range. Let's get more candles in the picture from the daily. You see, like I said, there's a chance for that one to occur, but it depends though, because looking at it, let's zoom out. The bulls should gain more control from year or year. So these are the three levels where shorting the prices of Bitcoin is not favorable. Looking at the daily paro perspective of this engulfing year, and it's still at an oversold, overbought region of the RSI, which formed the engulfing. But looking at the forward terrain, prices are just moving between, and need to see more domination, because although Bitcoin is really one crazy market, if I want to buy BTC, I want a close above this line to certify that they are really in control of prices. If I want to sell, I want a close below this, then we'll continue to short and see how favorable it will be. Because I missed the, did I miss it? It's out me. Okay, it made this irregular, this bull movement, and it took me out of the market, and I left it. I thought it was going up. Just for me to see this small and bring it back down, and I'll not be seeing a profitable sell entry. I'll be short entry until we get into this range there, because right now it's sustaining the 4-hour Fibonacci. And looking at it anyway, if you have an upper close, it might be showing the normal bull trajectory continuation, but I will enter above here. That's the way I feel for BTC. That'll be all for now. Okay, that'll be all for now. It's like I was checking Solana, but I still have Solana. I don't think I have Solana. No, I don't have Solana anymore. The Solana was most, like I said, this charts were making irregular nonsense. I think I wasn't liking price movement, so I left. Accordingly, it's only these three that I like their price movement on: it's Ethereum and BTC. Those are the only three I like their price movement. For forex traders, let me see. I have a bull buy for GBP. Let's leave the video here and see you in the next one. I apologize for not, due to some minor delays, I've not been able to post consistently, but let's keep it here.